these are some good-looking potatoes we have here.
That's right.
Now, we've seen the versatility of preparing potatoes in the kitchen, but we all know one of America's favorite potato sides can actually be found in a bag. Of course, we're talking about the oh-so-delicious potato chip.
So I'm here with Jeff Likelighter from Tim's Cascade Snacks, and we are here in the factory where all of the chips are boxed up, ready to head out.
It takes about an hour from potato to finished product and in the warehouse. We use about 43 million pounds of potatoes, and the majority of those do come out of Washington. We can literally take it out of the field, and within a couple hours, we're making chips. Can't be any simpler than that. Once they go from the peeling station, they'll be transferred right into the cook room where we slice them, fry them, and then let them cool down, and then before they go into spices.
All right, we need to see how you make them tasty.
All right.
For 27 years, Tim's Cascade Snacks has been making high-quality potato chips in over a dozen flavors.
The number one seller is really our Tim's Cascade Jalapeno potato chip, but our Maui Onion in the Hawaiian Kettle line is right real close to it.
So people like it spicy.
They like it spicy.
What's your favorite?
My favorite is actually the jalapeno too.
Is it really? Is it hard for you not to just really want to grab one?
Yeah, every day.
First invented in New York in 1853, the potato chip is 100% American. And here in the Pacific Northwest, we enjoy a chip that is truly our own with the extra crunch to prove it.
You know, obviously, our tagline has always been get the Cascade Crunch. And with that, we do a lot of things here at Tim's that literally nobody else in the world does, from a potato chip manufacturer and seasoning.
Can you tell us your secrets?
Yeah, I can tell you a little bit of it.
Nothing like a little sneak peek just for Washington grown.
This is where it starts to smell good.
Right. This is where it all begins. This is a slicing machine here. It'll use centrifugal force to force potatoes to the outside, slice the potatoes to our exact thickness. This conveyor will literally throw about 400 pounds of slices into the frying machine, and then it'll start to batch.
How many potatoes make up a bag of your chips?
It's usually 4 to 1, so it takes 4 pounds of potatoes to make 1 pound of potato chip.
Wow.
So, when we first started 27 years ago, we did all of this by hand.
Wow.
So,
what is this here?
This is an optical sorting machine, and what it does is it uses optical cameras and lasers to detect any foreign materials, plastic, glass, wood, for food safety. But the biggest effect it does is it pulls out dark and defected potato chips. At this point, using the camera and a puff of air, that will pick out and select that one potato chip that doesn't meet our standards.
That one little potato chip.
One chip.
So this is before they get seasoned?
Yes.
Okay.
What's unique about it is we put the seasoning on right as the chips are falling about 10 feet into the bag.
Oh, and they don't get crunched or broken when they...
Our chips are pretty tough.
Yeah.
They're pretty thick and crunchy, so they don't really break easy.
So do people ask you, how do you get your potato chips so crunchy?
Yes, they do. All the time.
While I may not get to learn the source of the crunch, Jeff did share some other secrets that make Tim's Cascade Snacks a truly great Pacific Northwest company.
You do use a lot of local ingredients. You get potatoes, like you said, from the Northwest. A lot comes from Washington.
Right.
Tell me about that.
It's closer to home. It's reducing our carbon footprint and employing people right here at home. And I think people really are in the mode of buying local these days, and it really is an advantage for us too.
So here they come.
There they go. So you can feel how warm that is. The chips are still warm in that bag.
My gosh,
we just seasoned them, and now they're being made into the bags. And then from here, they'll go right into the case packing machine where they're boxed up. And then from there, right into our warehouse on the other side of this wall. From potato to finished potato chip in about an hour. From there, just a few days into the store. So we're more of a bakery than we are a real traditional potato chip factory. We really are a Northwest grounded company. We've really taken on a whole new quest of bringing quality to a higher standard and bolder flavor. We say the fun never stops here at Tim's.
I believe it.